And therefore, if survival is the highest goal, that means realism will trump idealistic logic. And by the way, Freddie, it will also trump economic logic if the two are in conflict. And just to give you a good example that highlights this, that really, I think, illustrates what realism is all about. Once China becomes a great power, we're talking roughly 2017, and it is seen by the United States as a peer competitor. The United States has a vested interest in making sure that it has much more power than China has. The United States wants to check the growth of China as a great power and accelerate its own growth so that the power gap between the two countries is as great as possible in favor of the Americans. But what this means is that the United States is going to have to pursue economic policies that are going to hurt the United States economically. A lot of people say to me, John, if we get tough with the Chinese, as we are now doing economically, it's going to damage the United States. It's going to hurt the American economy. It's going to slow down American economic growth. My response to that is, that's true. But that's the price you have to pay to make sure that you can contain China. So you see the economic arrow and the realist arrow are pointing in opposite directions.
So is it an amoral school? Is it that you are observing the way the world actually works and that there is merit in being truthful and realistic in observing those dynamics? Or do realists actually think there is moral value in survival and your first duty is to your own citizens and therefore it is kind of morally acceptable to pursue self-interest ruthlessly?